Our life is a very interesting one. What's going on, people? It is your boy Soulfist. I'm back here again with Mrs. Soul. We're gonna watch another Billboard video for you guys today because you really enjoyed the last one and you enjoyed the last two ones. You said you give like a 7.2. One you said you give a 6, right?
Yeah.
We gotta go look at it again. The first one was a 6. That one was 7.2, something like that. So she's enjoying it so far. Probably going to switch it up after this one though. I think I know who I'll have her listen to next. But babe, why do I have both of the things in here, baby? Did you just like me? All right, you ready, baby?
Felicia, sit down.
Good girl. All right, we're gonna play it. Okay. All right, guys, here. Okay, ready, baby?
Yes.
Actually, I got a couple of friends of African persuasion.
That is
And,
a clean statement.
I gotta get rid of them, man. I gotta admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes hanging out with them. Because I gotta like fucking try to keep up with their wardrobe. It's like every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. All brand new shit. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, I basically, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it, right? It's new. They just start trashing me. I can't keep up with them.
I think that's a
That's not
clean
how that
fit.
works.
That's a clean fit, though.
But just because you ironed it, it's not new.
That's a clean fit.
You can't pull something out your
Baby,
closet
pinstripes.
from 1975 and iron it and say that it's new.
Pinstripes, black jeans, that's a clean fit. White, blue pinstripes, I think that's clean. You would think he probably just bought that.
You're down with the Caucasian persuasion.
I got you, Bill. I got you, Bill. I got you. You the man's
I
man.
don't got you, Bill.
Man, they got like fucking 58 pairs of sneakers. Ever notice that shit? Like every color fucking Timberland. And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat.
You know what's funny about him saying this? Some of the dudes that were in my unit, like fans of Burr, and I remember asking him about this skit in particular. I was like, has that been your guys' experience? Yeah, man. Like whenever we hang out with you guys always are like, it's like your hat and your shoes match is so weird to us. I was like, wow. I'm just like, interesting. I wonder what that is. You know, like.
You're always supposed to match.
Mm-hmm. But like, a hat matching a shirt, I guess. But to take the extra step where the shoes even.
Well, girls do that. Like a lot of times you'll wear like a red dress, but you'll have like a white purse and white shoes.
Mm-hmm. But you would expect women
of any
race to really kind of be so stylistic in that way, right?
Not of any race, but yes, go off.
Okay.
Not every race.
We go. That's for another time. We go. Let's let him talk.
Sorry.
It's like a rule or something. They're the worst. Even when you wear some new shit, there's like some sort of rule that you gotta like space out the amount of time within which like that you wear it. Because God forbid you wear the same shirt within a 10-day period, one of them's gonna notice.
Yeah, because period.
All of a sudden just look at you funny like, this motherfucker's got the same shit he had on last Tuesday. And then the whole car's like,
I do that,
oh,
yeah, don't go out in
shit.
public with the same thing. And like
Then everybody just starts making fun of your fucking clothes. First they do the math, like, what was that, 5 days ago? 5 days? This motherfucker got 5 shirts. He got 5 shirts. And they start breaking it down. Yo, his first shirt be saying Monday, next shirt be saying Tuesday. Yo, on the weekend, he ain't be wearing no shirt.
So what most people don't know, and it's so obvious from his mannerisms, so Bill Burr grew up coming up a comedian in Boston, and that's a really, really big scene for stand-up comedy. It's one of the biggest in the world, along with like New York. So Bill Burr, he grew up all his 20s and 30s and whatnot. He knows Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, like Patrice O'Neal, which is somebody I really want to show you. Patrice O'Neal is really funny, but he's like close friends with these people, and it's just Bill. He's the type of like, no offense, white person that I can tell actually spends time around black people. Like he clearly understands I met him, and can mimic him, and it doesn't come off in any way. You know what I mean? And then you could tell, no offense, the type of person with Caucasian persuasion who probably don't really know too many.
You can tell the what?
You could tell when someone, a Caucasian person, spends a lot of time around black people, and when they don't. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You can like clearly tell. It's just like, and I don't mean anything by that. And I'm not saying someone who does not spend an hour, because sometimes it's geographical. You don't have a choice. But I mean, you has like hatred in your heart. I'm not saying that at all. But Bill is so good at like mimicking like black people's mannerisms. I'm just gonna like, and you could tell he spends time on knowing that he knows Kevin Hart, but you know Dave Chappelle, all these people. I was like, I could see it. I could tell you spend, and they all got stories about him and how they all hang out and rib each other and stuff. So you can tell he's very used to the way we come at, how black people rib each other. It's very unique, but he knows how to do it. And I haven't seen too many people besides black people who really do that ribbon roasting thing on each other in such a friendly way, and I take no offense to it.
Yeah.
Very, very. It's just very interesting to see. So.
I'll tell you, it's actually funny. You know what? That's actually how I judge black guys now. When I first came to the city, like, all black people scared me. No, I was like the typical white dude from like the suburbs, you know what I mean? Had no frame of reference, you know? So my only frame of reference with black people was like remember those early 90s gangster rap videos? Throw the fucking LA riots in there, man. It was fucking horrible PR. I'm watching the videos, look, he's got a nice car, he's got all the women, and he's still fucking mad. These black dudes are never happy. But after 10 years of living in the city, this is how I narrow it down. Whether a black dude scares me or not. Black dudes with dirty sneakers scare the fucking shit out of me. No. I figured out in my head, because I know from hanging out with them, that's the last shit that they're gonna let go, the immediate shit that they have on. So I think, if his sneakers are fucked up, that means his life is fucked up. Every time he leaves his building, the whole neighborhood, oh, shit!
You see what I mean? But like, you could tell he spent time around, like, it's
or like in black communities.
Yes. When he's married to a black woman as well. Yeah, like, I see you, Bill. Like, he's like, I could, just saying. By the way, shout out on Marion. You know what I mean?
Everyone starts making fun of him. He's on the train in a bad mood. I kind of have this howdy-doody, kind of mug-me kind of face. I'm not saying something's gonna happen, I'm just saying, I'm paying attention. So I've been seeing this girl recently, this black girl, right? She lives up in Harlem, gone out like 3-4 times, First time we hung out,
Can somebody tell me, because this is an older stand-up thing, is he talking about his wife right now, or is that just another black, does anybody know? I never knew if he was talking about his wife in this story or not, but,
hung out in like the Village area in New York, which is sort of like a racially mixed area. So shit was cool, you know what I mean? Second time we hung out was more like Midtown, Then the third time, she called me at like 3:30 in the morning, and she wanted me to come up to her apartment, right? So it's 3:30 in the morning, she lives in Harlem, I look how I look, so it's a fucking situation. Yeah, because you know the deal, right? Basically, a white dude feels comfortable up to about like 98th, 99th Street, you know what I'm saying? The second the streets start getting into like triple digits, like 100, 101st Street, start getting like a little asthma, like, fuck, it's starting to get a little high up here.
That means when we take our trip to New York.
You feel that little tightness in your chest? Can you feel that? 106th Street, you're like leaning on shit, like, dude, where'd all the cabs go? How come there's no taxis up here? Dude, what's a bodega? I don't know what that is. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I'm praying to God she's gonna tell me to take the subway, get off at like 105th Street, 103rd, which is like the first stop in Harlem where I can still look over my shoulder and see like all the white people like disappearing over the horizon, But she goes, no, man, you want to get on the Uptown 2-3 train, you want to get off at 125th Street. I'm like, God, fuck, 125th Street. Jesus Christ, that's like right in the middle of everything. I'm gonna be surrounded on all 4 sides. I can't fucking do this. So, at this point, I'm really trying to hide like the bitchy tone that's starting to creep into my voice, And I'm trying to ask for really specific directions for when I get up there, because I want to know exactly where I'm going. So she starts naming the streets I have to go down, and every other street up there is named after like a black leader, She's like, make a left on Adam Clayton, take a right on Frederick Douglass. I'm like, fuck Adam Clayton. Yo, dude, go on the internet, look up Adam Clayton. Did he kill a bunch of white people during the slave revolt? Dude, I ain't going up there till I know what Adam Clayton did. Fuck this shit. So at this point, I'm really having a battle with myself. Because I'm thinking I can't do this, right? I'm like, I can't do this, but my dick's going, no, come on, man, we can do this, all right? Just relax. Pull yourself together and get on the goddamn train, right? So as always, I listen to my dick. Oh yeah, I get on the train, By the time I get up there, it's like 5 or 4 in the morning, right? I'm staying on like Malcolm X and like Danny Glover or some shit, right? I don't even know where the hell I'm at. When I see the street, I want to go up. I want to go up St. Nick. I can literally see her apartment building, but there's like 5 or 6 black dudes standing right on the corner, right where I want to walk by. So I'm like, fuck! I felt like I was on like some reality show at that point, like some sort of like white guy survivor. It was ridiculous. So I'm thinking, I gotta walk right by these guys, right? You know what's funny? I think that they were actually more surprised to see me than I was scared, you know? And I was really, really scared, you know, but I'm also really, really white, you know? Like shockingly Caucasian. You know what I mean? Like if you're not ready for me, I can like surprise you. No, especially if you live up there. You've probably seen a white person for hours, possibly days. So when I show up, it's almost like magical, like a leprechaun came out of nowhere, you know?
No lie, but in reverse is kind of how I feel about living out here sometimes. Whereas like I'll be doing something like back in the area where we live, we get up close and not really, but back in this area, if I just see like a black person get out the car, I'll be like, I just feel like
it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's like another one. Look at that. You know, it's just like I don't know, not to the extent.
It's not that bad.
No, I mean talking about specifically like back here in this area.
Like in this town?
No, like just specifically like if you go like past the train tracks, like maybe not so, or like closer up to the mark.
Oh.
You know, like specifically like back here in this area.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, closer to the train tracks you get. Yeah, back here. Huh.
Yeah.
Look close.
It's a little higher end over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay though.
That's okay. That's good. Let's go. But yeah, I'll be surprised if I saw him.
Felt like I should have had like a little pot of gold, like a rainbow behind me. Top of the morning to you, latte. Kind of danced my way past him. But it's been going all right, you know? Once I get in her apartment, I'm fine, you know? I relax, sit down, you know, watch a hip-hop countdown. Pretend like I know the groups, you know what I mean?
See, now that tells you when this was. This had to be like 2007 or 8 or not. You know what I mean?
It's just getting there that's a fucking pain in the ass. Sit down, you know, watch a hip-hop countdown. Pretend like I know the groups, you know what I mean? It's just getting there that's a fucking pain in the ass. But, you know, I don't get mad at it, because I figure, you know, black dudes got to go through the same shit, though, right? When you go out to the suburbs, go fuck a white girl, right? Just that same awful feeling of just leaving your people behind, you know, just less and less of you as you're fucking driving out there. Probably start off lean and you're all fucking cool. 20 minutes in, you're driving like 10 and 2 to bring yourself like, dude, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all. There's too much grass. I don't see any rims.
Cars and shit.
This is fucked up. None of the windows are tinted. I can clearly see white people in every car. This is fucked up. Listen, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
All right, man.
So it'd be like hella. It'd just be weird. It'd be like hella cops and shit, and just like it's a completely different environment. He is not lying. What'd you think of that one? What'd you rate that one, baby?
I'd give that one I'd give that one like an 8.6.
Okay, so we went from 6 to 7.2 to 8.6.
No, it was 7.2 to 6.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I liked the last video as much as the first.
Okay, yeah, and then now we're at 8. Okay, yeah.
That was a good one.
Okay.
That was funny.
Anything stood out to you? Like something that kind of like made you like chuckle, like in particular?
Most of it, honestly, because I mean, I relate from the school that I went to. Remember, because I told you it was
oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
A lot of what did he say? Caucasian persuasion going on out there. So, yeah, definitely, for sure.
Okay, maybe. Well, we're gonna be back soon with another one for you guys. We're gonna do somebody different next time. I know who I'm gonna do for. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You'll see. Outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for joining. It's been your boy Sophus. This is my wife, Hydra.